Hello friends, this is Amol. Today we will learn one of the important data structure, that is stack. You can see a diagram of stack here. To understand stack, we have to understand how to insert element in stack, how to remove element, and order of insertion and removal. So let's first understand how to insert element. Element insertion operation is called as push. You can push multiple elements in stack. The newly inserted element is called as top element, and that element is pointed by a special pointer top. This top pointer is maintained internally by stack. This pointer will always point the newly inserted element. So at any moment of time, stack will find the newly inserted element, that is last inserted element, and top pointer will point to that element, the last inserted element. Let's understand what is element removal. Element removal is called as pop. When you call pop on this stack, it will remove a top element. So at any given moment of time, uh, there will be only one element which will be pointed by top, the latest element, the last inserted element, which is 3 in this case. So if you notice, we have inserted 1 first, then 2, and then 3. So 3 is last inserted element, and that is pointed by top. So when you call pop on this object, it will remove 3. And now top pointer has to be pointed to an element which is last inserted among the existing element in the stack. So there are currently two elements, 1 and 2, and we inserted 1 first and then 2. So 2 becomes the last inserted element. So top pointer will point to 2. Now when you call pop method on this stack object, it will remove the element pointed by top pointer. And now top will again find the last inserted element. So currently there is only one element in this stack, so 1 is the last inserted element. If you call pop method again, 1 will be removed and top pointer will point to null. Now let's understand order of insertion and removal. Stack works on LIFO principle. LIFO means last in first out. The element inserted in last will be the first element to come out. Now let's see what does this mean. Let's insert few elements. We have inserted 1. So currently 1 is the uh, newly added element, the last inserted element. So top pointer will point to 1. Then we will add one more element, 2. Now 2 is the last inserted element, so top pointer will move from 1 to 2. Add one more element and top pointer will point to the latest element, that is 3. Now since 3 is the last inserted element, now if you call pop method on this object, 3 will come out. So the last in, first out. The last inserted element will be the first to come out. So 3 is the last inserted element that will be the first to come out. So when you call pop, 3 will get removed and top will point to the next last inserted element. If you call pop again, the last inserted element is 2. So pop will remove 2 from this stack and top will point to the next last inserted element. If you call pop again, 1 will remove and now your stack is empty. Let's understand this stack using a simple Java program. In this program, we have created an object of stack class. Stack is a built-in data type in Java. We have created its object, and on stack object we are calling push method. To the push method we are passing 1. So 1 will be inserted in this stack after the execution of this step, and top pointer will point to 1 because this is the last inserted element as of now. Let's call push again. This push method will push 2 in stack, and now since 2 is the newly added element, the latest element, or you can say 2 is the last inserted element, so top pointer will point to 2. Let's call push again. This will push 3 in stack. Top pointer will point to the newly added element 3. Let's call push again. This will push one more element and the top pointer as always will point to the latest element in stack. Now call pop. So this statement is calling pop method on stack object, and pop method will return you the removed element. Pop method will remove the last inserted element, the element which is pointed by top pointer, and the same element will be returned by pop method, and the returned element will be sent as a parameter to print method, and that will print the output on the screen. So you can see output is 4. After execution of this pop method, 4 will get removed, top will point to the next last inserted element, and output is printed as 4. Let's call pop method again. So it will remove 3, top will point to the next last inserted element, and output is 4 and 3. Let's call pop method again. So it will remove 3, it will remove 2 from stack, the top pointer will point to the next element, and the 2 is printed in the output. Let's call pop method again. 1 will get removed and it will be printed on the console. If you like this video, click on the like button. If you have any feedback for this video, put your feedback in comment. If you want us to make video on different topic, suggest new topics in comments, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.